On behalf of the WF&FSA Board of Directors, myself, and all the constituents and members of WF&FSA, it's my turn to thank Nick for the service, this past year's service as Board President. Nick's leadership was outstanding. I have big shoes to fill. Anybody who knows me,
he's talking literally. Right?
Anybody who knows me knows I'm not that detail-oriented, and I'm going to be leaning on Nick as immediate past president to keep me in line and trip. But Nick, you were an outstanding president and leader, and this is a memory book compiled from some of your colleagues, probably with some zingers. I'm sure there's still some good stuff to come into that. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
We also have a plaque you can hang on the wall, and you can put your feet up now and then and say, wow, I did it. Great. So thank you so much. So good morning, and I just want to say thank you very much for being here this morning, and it's an honor to have you at the 2012 WF&FSA Conference. It's great to have such a large turnout to what I think has become the premier networking conference in the floral industry. Historically, the WF&FSA Conference has been the place where wholesalers and suppliers can meet and further their relationships, their business relationships, as well as friendships, and start new ones. Before I begin my remarks this morning, I want to take a moment to thank my predecessor, Nick, which I did a little bit there, but I have a little more formal thank you here. Nick did such a tremendous job of running WF&FSA. Nick's contributions this past year have been countless, and his concern and belief in WF&FSA has been a driving force for us on the board. His good heart always leads us in the right direction. You can see that. This guy stands up here, and you know he's a friend. And he has set an example for me and given me a way to emulate the role he played as president and following his footsteps. Nick, once again, thank you for a great job. I want to take a few moments to reflect on the floral industry, our industry, an industry where I've spent all of my adult and many minor of my working years. Yes, I'm a lifer, and for good reason. After 40 years, I remain passionate about flowers and the flower industry. Many of you in this room have stories not too different from mine. You entered the family business at an early age, helped grow the family business, and have had to deal with the ever-changing floral distribution landscape. Recent years have been extremely challenging, and we still know that. But my message today is about the future, our future. To me, the flower business is a very cool business. We brighten people's days. We bring out very positive emotional responses in people when they receive our products. Long after the last dance or cocktail at a wedding, people will talk about the beautiful florals that made the event so special. Yet, even though our products evoke so many positive images, we are constantly under siege. Who is attacking us? Well, during Valentine's Day, the media loves to give us bad press. We've all seen that. Others advertise that our products aren't worth the money because they just die. And on it goes. We all know the story. How do we win? From my perspective, this is how I see it. Passion. We have to earn our place in the hearts, minds, and wallets of our potential customer. We must bring the passion every day. If we aren't excited about the beauty we get to work with, the floral art our customers produce, and from the flowers grown and transported and distributed by the people in this room, who will be our advocate? I assume if you're at this conference and in this room, the passion is still with you. Secondly, education. Our employees must be equipped with as much flower knowledge as we can possibly give them. And in turn, they must pass it on to their clients, who in turn must pass it on and educate the general public about the virtues of flowers. We as wholesalers and suppliers must take a lead role in education, helping our clients market, exposing them to best practices, and ways to become more business savvy. And again, flower education. WF&FSA offers a variety of educational efforts that can help you in this area, from the Management Institute, as Tricia spoke about, to the University of Distribution as well. To sales seminars and the education at this conference, you can further your industry education and that of your employees too. Youth. I'm big on youth. We must recruit young people into this flower industry. We have plenty to offer. A lifestyle career is what I call it. Yes, we all know it takes plenty of hard work in this industry to be successful. But look at what we have to offer in return. Our employees work with beautiful products. Creativity is around every corner. And we offer a fast-paced environment. To hear our speaker, Mr. Windover earlier, this is what the youth are looking for. And my little witty comment here is no dull cubicle-dwelling drones in this industry. Flex hours in most cases. We have people who work hard, but in a lot of cases you can have adjustable hours. Most of us in this room experience that. Casual dress. You don't have to dress like this. I never do. It's really there's some casual things in this industry. And the passion that can't help but envelop them once they get into this industry. We know many people get into this industry not having intended to, but they stay. It's very addictive. So, in closing, we focused on the emerging generations during this year's conference program, and we will continue to do so. We want to make our emerging leaders a vibrant group. Join us in this effort. And I will close with this thought. I believe it is incumbent upon us as business owners and leaders to attract, develop, and ignite the flower passions of future generations of distributors, retailers, and ultimately the end consumer. Thank you. Yeah, so that was my speech, and now I'm going to close the meeting. Do I have that motion to close the meeting? 2012 Wholesale Distribution Conference is now closed. Thank you for attending.
Okay, so we have a 2-minute break. 2-minute.
For Charlie.
Yeah, for Charlie. So stretch your legs.